Welcome to the beautiful spa town of Wulai in northern Taiwan. So this place is about a 50-minute drive from Taipei 101. So if you're coming up here, yeah, I guess if you're driving, then it's easy enough to get to. Otherwise, maybe come on a trip, or you can get here, I guess, by train and bus. But yeah, today I've come up with relatives and my son. So we're just taking a stroll around this town. So this is, like I say, a spa town. So a lot of the hotels here have kind of baths in the hotel where you can turn the tap on, and basically it's fresh, hot spring water. There's also some kind of open air spas that you can kind of jump into as well. Pretty hot day today. They say it's about 33 degrees Celsius, but feels like 40 degrees Celsius. Not too bad at the moment. Yeah, in front of the Wulai waterfall, you can see the lines going up, but there are cable cars going up to the top as well. So you can take a cable car ride up. There's also a scenic train. It's kind of a small train, kind of for kids and stuff. And yeah, I'll show you around here. There's some little gift shops and different things here as well. So there's a place you can kind of wander around and explore. It reminds me of parts of Wales back home. Rhiada and different places in kind of mid Wales where you can sort of sit and look out the waterfall, maybe Swallow Falls and Betsacoed. If you know these places. Well, Wulai is a bit like Swallow Falls and Betsacoed. Kind of similar, but hotter, I would say. Certainly most of the year, a lot hotter. So we've got here is our cable car station, waterfall marketplace, Wulai Old Street down there. Which one? You want cable? Okay. You want to go up? Okay. Oh, really? You want to go up there? Okay, I think we're doing the cable car. Wow. I was thinking we were coming here to ride the scenic train, but I think we're going on the cable car to the top. Kind of. I've been to Wulai before and stayed in one of the spa hotels, but I never actually went into I never went on the cable car, so this will be a first. To be honest, I looked at the cable car before and thought, I'm not sure I want to ride that. I don't mind cable cars in Switzerland, but to be honest, Taiwan is a place with kind of mixed health and safety. And again, I don't mean to sound disparaging there, but I'll do another video about health and safety in Taiwan at some point, because I've seen a lot of things here. So as well here, there's a lot of information on Aboriginals from Taiwan as well, Hakka people and things, I guess. So yeah. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Jeez. Okay. That's a lot. We get a cable car to the cable car. Too much steps. Too many stairs. That's a lot of stairs. Oh yeah. Wow, you could accidentally walk up those steps. Maybe go into the wrong places actually. The ones over here. Right. Okay, we'll get to the top of these steps and then we'll find the cable car. So if you stay in this Hsien Resort, then you're right underneath cable car here. So the cable cars, Hsien Resort. Okay, lots of steps here, but the good news is there is a ramp if you're in a wheelchair. Turbo powered wheelchair, you can get up that ramp. I assume that's not for wheelchairs. Maybe I'm doing them a disservice. Maybe there's a lift somewhere. So I'm looking where I'm going to head up to now. Not a huge fan of cable cars, but I've been up some. Yeah. It's a bit... a little bit nervous about going on this cable car, if I'm honest. Everything here just kind of looks old and kind of not really kept that well. Okay, the bell just rang. The people seem to be moving. So that seems to signal that we're going up the mountain. We're going on the cable car race, You ready? You ready, Riz? You like cable car? You like cable car? Okay. Good news is I don't think it's going to take long. Oh, slowing down a bit now. It's getting steeper. Oh, man, it's glass roof. Oh, you gotta just jump on it, don't you? Whoa, that's quite a gap. Okay, Riz. All good? Okay, good. Happy.
I like cable cars.
You like cable cars, that's good. That must be for moving things up and down the mountain, I guess. When you need your groceries. Need your Tesco Direct. Or your cold storage. Okay, I didn't realise this before, but the top of the mountain is actually the Hsien Resort. So yeah, so at the top here is the Hsien Resort. And that, yeah, so that information downstairs was just pointing you up here, I guess. So there is apparently a coffee shop, archery field, paintball field, Aboriginal beer house? Aboriginals, right? Not Aborigines. Anyway, Aboriginals beer house, this way. Archery field, paintball field. Is it just me? Am I saying Aborigines wrong, or is the translation wrong? I'm not too sure. Anyway, maybe be able to find beer. So this guy is an example of the Aboriginals. Okay, so it also says tour route up this way. There's a hotel up here, conference room, restaurant, coffee shop, youth activity centre, love farm.
Coffee.
This is the hotel. I haven't been inside this hotel yet. I think we're going to sit somewhere, have a tea or a coffee or something. It doesn't seem to have any like cable system. It just seems to be. Is it just? It's a gravity system. I'm not sure. Is it using counterweights? I know back in Wales, where they do a lot of mining, a lot of these log carts are just based on counterweights. The train goes down and counterweight goes up, pulling it up. And then on the way down, it's just relying on gravity. It seems like we're just, yeah, it seems like we're just kind of going down based on force of gravity. I don't hear any engine. So maybe it is just working on a pulley system, I'm not sure. During the Japanese rule, Wulai was classed as an aboriginal area under the Taihoku prefecture. Like I say, during the Japanese rule. Then after the handover in 1945 to the Republic of China, this area was known as a rural township. So we're in the north of Taiwan, but this is actually classed as southern New Taipei City. So if you go see Taipei City and you go to Taipei 101 and all the kind of famous areas of Taipei, that's Taipei City, and the area that goes all the way around it is New Taipei, so it's a different county. And yeah, this area is the south of New Taipei City, where it's in the north end of Taiwan. This was Wulai. There is a lot more things to do in Wulai, and yeah, if you're coming to Taipei and you've got the time, I would definitely recommend you come up here. I would say probably book yourself into one of the spa hotels, come up here, stay overnight maybe, but you don't have to. You can't come from the day. It is possible to come up and find your way by train and bus, but yeah. Okay, well anyway, this is Wulai. Hope you like taking a look around. I'll add another video soon.
Yeah,
I've got the blue one on the way up. This one's got engine, this one's blah, 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 blah. And we're back up to the top. Well, quite a bumpy ride. And yeah, pretty bumpy ride, but they do take health and safety very seriously. There is a sign that says you must fasten your seatbelt prior to departing. I mean, there are no seatbelts, but you know, there is a sign. So, you know, that's the main thing.